Good morning in my same spot that I was in last night, but getting ready to go to Hollywood Studios and pick up my friend and check into the resort today. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be able to film, so let's get to it. Little fit check. So we have Lulu skirt, Lulu top, Lulu socks, and I'm gonna wear my Hokas that are right there. Got my Chewbacca ears for today for Hollywood Studios, and let's get to it. I did forget to mention yesterday I went to Target and I got some essentials, water, mouthwash, toothbrush, toothpaste, yada yada. But I did get some snacks as well too. So I do start every Disney morning with one of these. It is a protein drink. It is Owyn, O-W-Y-N, only what you need. And it is 32 grams of protein, just knowing that I don't know what I'm gonna get in the parks that day. So it's just an extra something to help me kickstart before I go and get my breakfast. Then I chug down some electrolytes and I use Element. I did show those in my packing video, and that just sets me up for success for the rest of the day. Why, hello there. So the last time I think that I talked to you guys was in my last hotel on Monday morning, right before I went to go do some things and pick my friend up. So we are going to sit down and have a chat. We are now at the Riviera. Monday, from that last clip that you saw me, I was going into Hollywood Studios. I went to Woody's Lunchbox for lunch, and I think I just got the kids' potato barrels. I'm not 100% sure what the actual name of it is, but it had the egg and a little bit of that gravy on it. Then I went over to Galaxy's Edge, and I got the infamous cold brew with the cream cheese and the Cocoa Puffs. I thought it was okay. I'm more of a black coffee girl, so I don't typically sweeten it too much, but it was a good treat is what I will say. From there, I picked my friend up at the airport and we drove right to the Riviera. We waited a few hours, so we didn't get over until probably 12:30. Checked in, and then we waited until about 2 o'clock, I believe 2 or 2:30, until our room was available. So we just hung out outside right around the pool area. We took a little lap around. We had lunch at a quick service here, and then our room was ready. We then had plans at Summer House on the Lake, so we got ready. We went over to Disney Springs, did a little bit of shopping, and had Summer House on the Lake. I had the Brussels sprout salad, spectacular, and she had one of the special pizzas on like the specials of the day or the week or whatever it was, with cauliflower on it. I'm not too sure. I did not have a red sauce. I had some type of a white sauce, but she did enjoy that as well. And then we called it quits. So we were gonna have a really early night because she had woken up super early for her flight. So we came back to the room and we were able to watch the fireworks from Epcot right on our balcony. And that was one of the best highlights of the trip so far. I think just being able to spend time with my best friend. I don't see her too often. So it was just nice to sit out there and just start a vacation. Day one, we went to Magic Kingdom and we did not buy lightning lanes at all. I know, call me crazy, but we just didn't that day. We got every single ride that we wanted to. We were kind of like spitballing everywhere. She rode Tron for the first time, and I was so super happy about that. That was the first ride we went on, and it was already an hour wait by the time we got there. So it is what it is. But we had a magical day at Magic Kingdom, and we headed on over to Hollywood Studios after. So we came back, kind of just hung out in the room. We both showered and did a little quick change. We bought some shirts on Disney Springs on Monday we had extra shirts, so we just wanted to wear them all. What did we do at Hollywood Studios? We went on Rise of the Resistance the first night. Super fun. We went on the single lane single rider lane, and we probably waited 20 minutes. It was the best thing in the world. Hopped on over to a couple of the shops, and then we watched Fantasmic. This was her first time watching Fantasmic, and I was like super excited for her because I personally loved it. We got amazing seats. They were right in the middle, and we watched the 9:30 show, so we got home pretty late, showered, went to bed. Yesterday, Wednesday, we had a late start. We were like, we're going to Epcot. We don't need to be there too early. So we did get lightning lanes this day. I convinced her to, because I was like, oh, we can just skip the lines and we can just go right on through. So we did Figment, we did Spaceship Earth, we did Nemo. For some reason, Nemo was very long. It said it was a 25-minute wait. I think we waited almost an hour. So that was a little long for Nemo for me, but we still had the best time. We did Soarin'. We got caught in a lot of rain, so this was a very, very rainy day. It would downpour for literally like 5 seconds, and then it would get super sunny. But, you know, we were sweating anyway, so it honestly did not matter. What else did we do? We had lunch in Mexico. We got bowls. I got a chicken bowl. And, you know, we had to go on Living with the Land after as well, too. We came back to the room. At this point, it was a little later in the day. We needed to eat dinner, so we're like, okay, let's just hop on over back to Hollywood Studios. She really wanted to see Fantasmic again, and this was her last night. So we hopped on over. We went on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and the very first scene, basically, when you go into the Western theme, stopped on us, and we're like, oh, okay. And for some reason, it just kept playing over and over again. So when we started back up, we didn't even get to the different scenes before the tornado. So that was a little interesting. I was like, oh, this stinks for her very first time being on Mickey and Minnie's. But I figured we might be able to hop back on. And then we got to Daisy's Dance, and the ride shut down for like 10 minutes, so we got evacuated. So I learned some facts. The disco ball in that room is I think it is the most expensive prop in the ride. I'm not sure about Walt and like the whole of Walt Disney World, but the cast member said it was so expensive they won't tell them how much it was. Found some hidden Mickeys within that area too. Right before like the little slamming part, it's right before that room, so right after Daisy's room. On the back of when they're at their picnic, if you look back, you're gonna see a tunnel, and it says 1901. That is when Walt Disney World was born. Not Walt Disney World. Walt Disney was born. And then before you go into the ride at all, it's going to have 1928, and that's when Steamboat Willie was created. So I learned some cool, fun facts about that just because of the ride closing. We went on over to Fantasmic, watched that, and then we saw that Mickey and Minnie's was a 20-minute wait, so we ended up waiting, and we were able to go on full ride, full going and everything. So I was super excited that she got to do that. And then we came back to the room, showered, and went to bed. Today we had reservations at BOMA. Super fun, super exciting, because I have never been there for breakfast, and neither has she. So we went in, and what did I get? I got some eggs with goat cheese and chives, which was so good. It was like the best eggs I've ever had on property. I had a sticky bun, some bacon, asparagus, and then some dish that I completely forget what it was, but it was an African dish. It was turkey. It's like bobo tie or something like that. It had a little bit of curry in it, and turkey and some veggies and egg. So super yummy. I filled up on my protein there. And then we both got some cold brews, and I got a vanilla one, and it came with some whipped cream on it, and it was super good. And unfortunately, my friend lost her credit card, and we have no idea where it went. So we thought it obviously came back with the bill. We didn't use our magic bands because we didn't know like whose card it was tied up to. And we didn't drop it. The waitress was like, I put it in, like I remember putting it in and all this stuff. And we're like, okay, so canceled that. We went about our day at Animal Kingdom. We went to Pandora, did those rides there, and the safari. What else did we do? We did Dinosaur for the very last time. We were like, we gotta go on it. And then we were in the Festival of Lion King, and I got a call from Animal Kingdom Lodge saying that they found our card. And this is where the fun part comes in. So we did all of that. We did Rafiki. We drew Donald as well too. And as soon as we were done with that, we had to leave because she had to get ready to go to the airport. So we're gonna stop at Animal Kingdom Lodge, pick up her card. They did not have it. They sent it over here to the Riviera. So we're driving on over to the Riviera. She goes up to the desk, be like, hey, lost my car, my name, blah, 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 and all that stuff. And they could not find it. It was under my name. But her card was under her name. So they were super confused, but they found it. She has her card and happy that she was able to get that back. And then unfortunately, I dropped her off around 5:30 today, and it is about 7:18. I came back to the resort and I got myself a Greek salad at Bar Riva. Hit the spot. I needed my veggies today, so I'm really just thinking I might just walk around here, go over to Caribbean Beach and just walk around that way and just take a loop around everywhere. Kind of tired. Tomorrow is my rest day. I knew I was going to need it right after 4 fun-filled days at the park and just being super busy. So that's probably going to be the plan tonight. I really got nothing else to say, but I will be back tomorrow. And here's a little montage of all of my videos that I took throughout Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and today. So I did change my mind. We got a croissant muffin with sugar and chocolate on it. So I will be sitting here watching the fireworks outside. It is a lovely night. I just needed to chill and relax today, take a shower, get to bed early, and just have a wonderful day tomorrow. Frozen is on right now, so watching Frozen. Gonna eat this and head outside for the fireworks. I will let you know how this tastes. I am so excited to eat it, and that will conclude this first part of my trip. So we got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I still have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday left, so literally officially halfway there. We got rest day tomorrow. We got Hollywood Studios on Saturday with Jollywood Nights. Sunday is Magic Kingdom, and Monday will be Epcot, or if the weather's nice. It's been really cloudy and rainy the past few days, so if the weather's nice, I might just do a pool day. But yeah, can't wait.